Yeah, alpha wolf pelts are not needed, apparently. What the Wait. Yo, he spawned on me instantly. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's pissed. 99 Nights in the Forest. A survival horror game on Roblox. The only game that makes you feel like... The game was created by Grandma's Favorite Games on March 3rd, 2025. And on a very serious note, the game is a giant fucking shitpost. Hey, I might low-key wait out the night. There's like a hungry deer on my ass. See, this game got 2.1 million players in one go. I'm gonna be honest with you, this game doesn't fucking deserve it. Especially when the gameplay can be summed up in a time lapse such as...
All you're gonna want to do is jump on it.
Now, on the very basics of the game, right? There's these classes, and they can either greatly change how the game goes, or they change absolutely nothing. For example, the lumberjack class just starts you with a good axe, and you can get more logs, you can get more saplings as you upgrade the levels. And to upgrade the levels, you usually gotta do milestones according to what the class does and improve. And I'm a brokey. All I have is the camper class, and it reduces hunger drain, and I just want you to watch this shit.
We're gonna be brutally molested by 16 autistic.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying the Catherine Braithwaite.
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I told you.
The combat on a fundamental level is super boring, and I just want you to look at this and see. I love brutality! Give me! Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Just give me your foot, give me your feet, give me your feet, give me your feet. Now, while yes, it's not the worst thing in the world, the animations are just kind of boring, and as I'll get into detail later, the actual mechanics of fighting is the most annoying mechanic in this game, easily. One thing I will touch on is the generation. The regeneration of your health is so abysmally slow if you don't have any heals, and heals are very limited. I took a tiny bit of damage during the dungeon, and just look at how slow the regen is. And most of this was in the fire. For clarification, you heal a lot faster in the fire. Both of these are sped up by 6.2x. And look how slow that is. It genuinely just makes me wanna...
Feels good. Feels good. For sober.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
Now you're probably wondering, Eversoul, why are we talking about the actual game this far into the video? I'm a bad YouTuber, okay? Shut up and keep watching. When you load into the game, you are told two things. Survive 99 nights, and find the missing children. Upon loading into the game, you are greeted by an area that is completely surrounded by gray walling. This acts as the world's fog, and that will become a very important mechanic later on. This game is a horror survival. Survival being very important in terms of what it actually is. A bunch of resource management, and the first day will be pretty much spent gathering trees and saplings for your fire. To increase the previously mentioned border, you put stuff into the fire. The fire, if you put wood or any burnables into it, it levels up and it makes your area bigger. Another important part of your camp is the workbench. This will basically be how you make anything happen within the game in terms of progression. And I mean true progression. Because yes, you can level up the fire, but if you want to make anything easier for you or to make the game more progressed, you will need the workbench. You can upgrade the workbench using certain materials, and when you upgrade the workbench, you gain access to more things you can make, such as the map and or the sundial. The map gives a universal map to everybody, as you can see here, And the sundial shows how much time there is left within the day and or night. Before we continue, don't try to play this on PS4 for you console players. It works fine on PS5, but on PS4, bro, that's like the equivalent of trying to get GTA 5 to run on that shit.
Your change is $1, sir.
Broke nigga.
There are two primary resources to put into the workbench: wood and scrap. One is super renewable and one super fucking isn't. Especially when your teammate is role-playing Trump and is doing anything but fixing the fucking scrap crisis. So many fucking blueprints I have nothing to do with. Now, scrap can be getting from things like broken microwaves or old radios you can find in random buildings. Wood, on the other hand, as you would not be surprised, is extremely renewable and is extremely easy to farm. And the easiest method is to just grab a crap ton of saplings and put them in one spot and then axe them down. Nice one. Wait, what was that noise? I will say that the game itself does not scare me, but when you have moments like this... Wait... let's wait. Let's just go back. Let's go back, please. And while, yes, I could see what they were going for, stuff like this it just isn't scary. The horror section will be short, because, well, there isn't really much to touch on. The best they do is making the dark actually pretty dark, and they do your best to act like a COD zombie, and you can just train him in a corner, bro. Don't die. The first night's not usually not that bad in any of the games. You're just close to death. Be careful. Yeah, look at your health. Oh, get fucking swindled, you fucking suck. Ah, never mind, I'm sorry. Now, some encounters, I will give it the credit. Sometimes they can get pretty dicey and scary. Not in the sense of, oh shit, that thing is scary looking, in the sense of, oh shit, I'm about to lose my multi-hour run. Other than that, there really isn't horror in this game. It's like the least scariest thing you can play. I think after a bit, it really just gets aggravating. Like, dude, you know who you are if you find this shit scary. Beyond that, there's really not much else I want to talk about with this game. It's really that basic. There are other things that are to talk about, and I'm doing a huge disservice by not talking about them, but I'm sick of editing this video, bro. It's only got to be like a 9-minute video, and I'm fucking sick of this shit already. It's just because of the game. The game's boring after a bit, you know? I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it. I think beyond that, I do want to come back to this game at some point. It's been updated since I last played, and there's a lot of other things I want to talk about. More of the natural regen, more on the combat, just go deeper depth at some point, but I want to wait until I'm not wanting to ever touch this game again, because it got really stale. If you got any other video ideas, please put them down in the comments. I'm really new. I'm new to this content stuff, so I'd like any suggestions, stuff I can do better, and I don't know, I'm down for anything. Thanks to my friend Gabe for recording with me. That's the avatar you've been seeing playing with me pretty much the entire time, the Minos Prime one. I think you're going to get a Battlefield 6 video next, because Battlefield 6 comes out soon, and I'd really like to make content on that, because it is a dope-ass game. And I will admit, this game, this video was really rushed by the end. I got really sick of editing this one specifically, just because I wasn't interested in the game anymore, and I stopped playing, and so I forgot about all the things I actually liked about it, and there's also a lot of regrets I made earlier in the editing that I didn't want to go and review, but I swear next time I'm going to make it more categorized and organized, and hopefully do it a lot better. So sorry if I disappointed you all in this one. Beyond that, we have a Discord in the description, and please subscribe if you want to see more stuff. I doubt you will. But be real, this is the most dog shit thing I've ever fucking made. And yeah, no, love y'all. Bye bye.
Dante. 122 bytes, Dante.